Okay. In my opinion, what we should do is just say, and there's going to be external costs, and just say right there 5% of the agreement to the Chinese company blah blah, and 5% to the agreeing group blah 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 blah, and just write that.
I recorded. We are going to put some error information, and you are going to leave it in the table. Then they will think that it's our information, and they will use it in their negotiations. So they put for example, the price. See, it will be for example, I don't remember it, but let's put it 5.
Just shortly present our company, have a short introduction about us, then explain you a short background information about why we are now here together, why we would like to talk to you, and what are our major objectives, and finally present you our major assignments. And then furthermore, as you see, you are 4 candidates, and we would like to have some input from your side, and then we of course would like to have a short information from you. To say to you, right now we are an incorporated business till 2010, so that's not that far away. Right in June, we got the state commission by the central government to start a joint venture with the company Viola, which now have 45% of our company. Furthermore, actually, as of course you should know, is that our major assignment is that we would that we are producing fresh and clean water. Right now we are providing 20 million people, around or approximately 20 million people, with fresh and clean water in actually 12 major cities. And actually when we calculate everything, we need up to 50 million liters per day of water, of clean water. Now this is just a short introduction from our side.
The future objective, that is what we are trying to achieve in the next 5 years, is upgrading and modernizing the drinking water we are going to provide to the citizen. And for us to achieve that, we are going to bring more innovative purification of water in our plants. So, ladies and gentlemen, we leave the floor for you guys to
improve the infrastructure as well as the quality of the water taps. That means they're able to get to provide fresh and pure water.
First of all, I'd like to start that we are the leader in purification utilities in Asia, and the purification that the water goes through is extremely high, complete drinking water quality. And the cost of labor that we have is very cheap, especially since we're in Turkey. And the time between failure is very low. Also, I would like to say that we do have working experience in China. We also have some partners. Also, we have some colleagues in Turkey working with us, and we would love to send you a brochure in Chinese later on. Sorry. We also have close culture aspects. Maybe if you had working experience with Chinese, Turkish people, then you might have noticed this.
Yeah, the Turkish culture and the Chinese culture are quite
very similar.
Yeah.
In many ways.
Cool. Sorry, guys.
Our operating costs are high, but this is again the reason because our purification is so well done.
Propose that you can sit together, because actually we would like to sit together and talk and arrange also further steps for the first negotiation we will like to hold in about 15 minutes.
Then let's say if you choose an amount of 140 and up, then you don't have to pay for spare parts for 5 years.
So
something like that.
Okay. So now we calculate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now what I was thinking for this one is done, okay?
Yeah.
For this 2 points, we can give the price with 25%, 75,000. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
And just let this one. If we give this price, we give like 100. Okay, 1,000. I mean, with this one.
What are you 100?
Instead of making it 800, we make it 1,000.
1,000.
So we get money from both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
But in case they say, okay, the price is too high, blah blah blah. So we make it like 60 again. We don't get any money from this.
But we still get the 1,000.
No, but we make this one 200. 2,000, I mean.
Oh.
So you get 25, if you calculate it per year, are going to get 25% of the price of this one.
But shouldn't we make the profit at least 20%? Shouldn't it be at least 20%? But then 6,000 doesn't have the 20%.
Sorry?
60,000 doesn't have the 20% in it. You need to.
Yes, but you get it from here. The sum should be 25%.
But the spare parts per month, is it always sent per month or
Yes,
as
per month.
needed? Okay.
Because you need,
Because then why would
every
they-
month you need the.
But then why would they give the 5-day thing, the spare part availability?
In order just to arrive. You order it and then in 5 days you'll
Yeah,
receive
but what
it.
if they don't order it? Then we don't get the 2,000.
They should be because it's every month service needed.
Okay.
First of all, thank you very much for your information you gave us during the generic information presentation. It was really good and detailed. But now furthermore, and that's the reason why we're sitting here now together in this negotiation, we would like to hand in or just answer specific questions from our side. So
I would like to know, you looked only the machinery or with some kind of installation, training? Will you give me more information
That's
about
a really
it?
good question.
Do you want, exactly want, I think with 50 machinery of our companies, your demand will be covered.
Do you have?
Look,
Can will your organization be able to, are they capable of making twin machinery?
Twin machinery?
Yes.
So that they have 2 filters inside?
It's possible, yeah.
Generating
Guys,
2
actually,
million liters a day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we'll be having 25.
yeah, guys, you know, the concern from our part is we are able to provide, or at least a prototype. We are actually at this moment working on it to provide the same amount of liters of water with a smaller amount of units.
To your machinery. Now we can close up that it is possible. So that this is now in my statement what I refer from you, that I understand that this is possible, that we can create or arrange a new upgrade of technology in your filter systems. Do you offer specific packages of your products that you have? Machineries in a specific amount which are produced, and additionally also services, where we can get additional information in regards to how to handle the machines and how to get trainings, and in this regards, is there also something in your area?
Yes, we do. We have training and implementation programs for the beginning. If you want, we can train your employees or send in trained employees by us. We also have spare part repairers that we can also send in the spare parts to you, and also again get them implemented into the machinery. And also, if you want, we can sign a contract for future. So what happened was, in the middle of the conversation, Hani took out everybody and asked them out to Turkish coffee or whatever, and then we had one-on-one talks with everybody, like separated them, and then I talked about how the tariffs had went really high. We could happen to give them a discount of 5%. That's our thing. Nobody knows it. And then Hani was talking about they had like a problem with
It's by the way to bribe, but not say it.
And Hani was talking about how his wife was working in the government and whatever government issues they had and problems they had.
Very
they
powerful
could
man.
Really, like fix that. He was such a really powerful man, whatever. And what were you talking with Francis?
Yeah, it was about the consume. It was about the consume of the new prototype, no, not really prototype, but our final product. And I mentioned to him that the new product was not consuming any more electricity in comparison to the old version.
They kept asking about how the products were working and everything, and we didn't know that much about the technical things anyway, so we kept saying that we were going to give, like, we can send them the technical issues by mail or whatever.
By mentioning the point that the technical specialist was not at this moment right with us, so we couldn't actually provide that much information about the product.
And so we said that we made a new machine, and then we said that the purity is the same as last time, but they never asked what the purity was the first time. So our purity could be super crappy, but our prices are so cheap. So that might be they didn't even ask about it. So it might be a really good point for us.
Or the point that we, in the first case, they actually asked in detail about conditions. The second condition actually of the contract, so I'm talking about the maintenance, spare parts, and the tradings, etc. And unfortunately, what we have prepared, in beforehand this time, they didn't actually mention or ask for those information. This point, it was not really disappointing us, but it was a bit vague or strange, because if you have put in that much emphasis in the first meeting, and afterwards on the second meeting you don't say anything, or you don't come back on those topics, that's a bit vague. But
yeah.
When we get out, I'll talk with two guys and you talk with you, okay, which is the manager of the production manager.
Okay.
Okay, just remember her. Tell her Hani was talking about you, about the present you are going to get. You know, when they are going to take to give us the deal, they are going to get 5% for her as a present for our company. And I will be talking with other two guys about their activity in social media. Kebab.
Abi ben Bugis veriyorum mu? Well, for breakdancing, or at least trying to dance.
Okay.